It'll be Turner and Embiid, and we are. A season-high 30 in the Pacers' overtime win. Late change in the starting lineup. Thaddeus Young, they doubled him, but then Paul George hit a baseline jumper to tie it. The Pacers eventually won in OT. The lob for Embiid. Assist. Fairly remarkable when you consider the Sixers
turn their stomachs, Mark, because you earn that by getting.
It was the 12th pick in the draft back in 2007. Embiid with a beautiful move on Turner.
You are, in particular, Miles Turner.
Ironically into foul difficulty, and that Teague the season-high 30 against the Sixers on Wednesday. Embiid thinking the three. Runs into a... Ellis helping Brooks with the ball handling. 285. Seraphin gives the Pacers a 10-point lead. 11 straight for Indiana. Embiid against Seraphin. One of the reasons why he is in there.
Change it through sports.
Strong kids is a strong community, right? Wouldn't you?
Sixers going 4+ minutes here without a field goal.
And it was a 4 around, almost like the old North Carolina.
Embiid.
Thinking to yourself, well, I gave the big guy the jumper. He blew by me earlier. What else am I supposed to do?
Sixers scrambling here after the double team.
He got the jumper, but defenders are running out at him. That sets up the drive. Good read by Nick, getting all the way to the cup.
Embiid on
wing, Robert on the other. Perhaps that was too quick of a shot. Wow.
Embiid has Seraphin if he wants him. Foul was on the floor. Embiid against Seraphin, trying to get him to bite on something. Embiid with the shot clock running down against Seraphin, who's played pretty good defense against the rookie. Halftime. Teague working it with Turner, who's a pretty good outside shooter. Ilyasova with a pair of threes in the game. Embiid for McConnell, can't get it off. Al Jefferson is back for Indiana, bothering Embiid, who skips in. Unfinished business for...
Nurse was their head coach at the time, who's an assistant in Toronto.
Embiid taking advantage of the...
That is one soft touch on a big guy. Jefferson really with no options. Got to let him have something.
Of the year after missing his first 8.
Such a better shooter when he shoots above his head instead of in front of his face.
So right now a 5-on-4 for Indiana. Miles and Embiid came out to challenge him. Managed to make it a 4-point game. Stauskas for 3.
Wow, Joel bringing it over to the side on his own.
Paul George. Now he wants it in deep.
And there's the deep post. You're exactly right, partner.
Covington his first field goal after missing his first 6.
Down.
Indiana without a field goal. Tygo in front with a 3. It's Rodriguez. Saric, who wants it? Embiid. It's for 3.
The last one, the knockdown.
Covington after an 0-for-6 first half, warming to the task.
Sees Joel coming and he gets rid of it just before the confrontation.
And girls ages 7 to 14 and even...
You didn't, partner. I'm just giving you a...
Embiid with 9. We're on the seesaw right now with the Sixers up 1.
Hey, JR.
Here's Teague in a rush. Got to stop him. The NBA in blocks behind Anthony Davis of New Orleans. And a guy on the floor tonight, Miles Turner, out there with Brooks, the boy Allen, this guy Al Jefferson, and C.J. Miles up front. Embiid tracking Jefferson. Minutes so far. His allotment, 24. For more information. Jefferson and Embiid locking horns.
Big difference in that possession where Al Jefferson started to post up way outside the lane, took a tougher shot. Pick up your dribble.
Well, he did, and now he's in trouble. Embiid, tough shot. For Indiana with 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Ellis in the open night, he's got 10. Embiid and Jefferson pushed him.
But I think part of the reason why, Mark, is he's picked up the tempo. Sixers are getting some easy buckets in transition.
Embiid working over on Seraphin, and 3 on the team.
Look where the post-up is. Right outside the block. We will take the call, though.
It's all rookies, scoring, rebounding, blocks, field goal percentage. His latest contribution, he's got 11. Now he's stuck on Monte Ellis.
Time, a little bit of a delay. There's Ellis, rocker step, tried up and contested it. This is better offense.
Embiid walked with it. Meantime, the Sixers could tie or go ahead with a 3. Embiid for the lead. Yes! Covington matching up with George. Embiid checking Jefferson. Al Jefferson denied by Joel Embiid. Wells Fargo Center.
Look, he gets beat here by Jefferson. Look at that defensive end, and it's JoJo. Patient.
His second block of the game. Little time to shoot. Embiid planted against Teague, who comes out.
Well.
Right here on CSN. Teague. Young. Turner.
2 minutes.
Rodriguez running in, giving it up. Covington. One more for Embiid. And a foul!
And partner, let me tell you, this is not an easy catch. Good patient. Watch Robert. That's a tight area. JoJo anticipating it. Able to catch it in one fluid motion, get it up to the glass with the foul.
Sixers up 2. Embiid against Turner. Driving in too hard. Got it back and threw it down! 20 points for Embiid, and the Sixers
needed first win. Take a look at that.
Covington has him on a switch that puts McConnell on George. Embiid to the rescue. George in tight quarters, denied. Better. Embiid thinking 3. It's for 2. Ellis out of the timeout against.
And it doesn't look like there's a lot of contact, but smart Monte Ellis goes right into the body.
And I'm hard pressed to see. Well,
no, there's
you're allowed to go right, and you still have a timeout if they need it. You get 5 seconds to throw it in. It's Embiid, got it off. Embiid has Turner, wipes away Turner, collides with him again, and Turner, if it's him, he's gone. Goes back into the game. Embiid wants it against Allen, and away they go. Joel Embiid had it stripped, got it back. 1 to shoot. Joel Embiid into action, never got it off. Rodriguez back in for offense. Embiid planted against Lavoy Allen. Joel Embiid, a chance to put his team in front, and a foul.
Trying to out-trick the other guy. Here it is. I'm trying to get to B from A. You want to get in my way? Good luck with that. JoJo making his mind.
McConnell stuck on George again after the switch. Embiid looming, called George, the miss.
Eat up as much of the shot clock. No need to hurry.
Embiid against Allen again. Joel Embiid. Off the floor it goes. They scramble for it. Who's got it? Embiid ends up with it, and the Pacers no doubt will foul him with it.